Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 with me, FarmSimD. We're on episode 95, and this episode, well, we need to get potatoes in here, cause, yeah, we need the pizzeria. So we own this field here, as you know, we purchased this. So I want to see how far out we can come out with this field. Reason why I want to put the potatoes here, as you can see, it's a bit not level, if I can put it that way. So yeah, we're going to create a field in here now, just for the potatoes. So I'll start the episode by saying we're going to start doing this. I just want to come out a little bit more to give ourselves grace against the wall there. Well, this here is, I want to come about that far over. About there. I don't want to go all the way up to our boundary, because as you all know, every time we've got issues with the boundary, if I can just leave a substantial amount of gap there, like that, for our vehicles to come through. Okay, I'm going to switch it to allow create fields. Let's lower it down. Let's first see how straight I am here. The more potatoes we can get in here, the better. That's what I always say. So yeah, I'm leaving a little bit of room between us and the production yard. Reason for that being is I want to keep a barrier so that if we need to do a turnaround, we can. I don't need a huge space, but obviously this will do. And for the potato yard, this does not have to be like 600% straight. We're going to leave this as a potato yard, do potatoes, and then we can do other crops in here when time goes on. So I'm going to plow this. Once I'm done with the plowing aspect of this, wow, that leaves us enough gap to turn around between these two fields. Then I will do the soil sample and the cultivation alignment off screen. I don't want to go too far in here. How far is far? I think. Just wait for that little bit to update. It's not going to update, so I think that's where we're going to bring this up to. Then we're going to go up. And yeah, then we create as much field as we can. The more potatoes I can harvest at first, the better, because I just need to show you, we need to plant within this session. Today is the last day that we can plant potatoes, so I need to get rolling on this. I saw it a bit too late. As you can see, I've slowed time down tremendously because I really need to get this going. Is that a little bit too... yeah, we need to go one step closer. Like that little bumpy that we had there now. Yeah, that should do. I think that's perfect. I need to go to the right. There we go. A little bit to the right again. I just need to keep my eye on the boundary here. Okay, if we don't have like 100% line, that's not the end of the world. Well, this for a potato field is going to be huge. Okay, there we are now. Where are we at? Yeah, I think that will do. If we look, it's not updating this line. I was hoping it would. But let's see how this goes. Now, with this uphill here, this is what I need to see. Well, this is going to be a nice potato field. I think it's going to be brilliant, that size. Let's get the straight sorted out now while I'm going up. Yeah, and this should help us get to the point where we want to be with the yard. Or with the potatoes, let me rather put it that way. If I need to level anything out, I can always do that, soften it afterwards. It's not like it's the end of the world. But yeah, this is going to be great. We're going to buy our own potato planter and harvester. We're not going to rent it because it works out too much. It's a lot of money that we use. I want to go as far down as I possibly can to try and get it aligned with the bottom of where I think this should be. And then, yeah, in this episode, well, we're going to start putting the work on it to start planting. And yeah, we've still got a lot of work in our animal yard. We want to change a few of the sheds to accommodate our equipment, because I'm not too happy with what we've got now. I think I went a little bit too wide, but that's fine. Our equipment, I'm going to create a small space for us, maybe in the corner of the production yard. I don't know yet what I'm going to do, but it's going to look nice, I think. Okay, drop it down, come ever so. No, that's a bit too close for comfort. Yeah, that should be on the line there. Because I need to put in space for our vehicles to be parked away. We're standing on $1 million, as you can see. Yeah, and the harvester is quite pricey. As you all know, it's a lot of money for the equipment, but we do need it. If I buy it, we don't have to rent again. Well, this works out just as good because we're not going to go too big. Our harvester and planter should be able to get through that corner there. Well, that's not 100%, but it looks good. We should be able to pass through there. Okay, so yeah, that gives you a rough estimate of what we want. So yeah, we need to sort this out, get the lime in here, get all that sorted. So I think let me get this done off screen, and I'll see you guys once we're done with the cultivating and the liming and everything that this field requires. So I'll see you guys just now. Okay, so I've basically finished up with the field, and now we need to purchase the items to make it happen. It's going to be pricey. Hello, Manda. So what we need to purchase first is potato harvester. This one holds 22,000 liters, 10 k's an hour. It does not say what the header size is though. Well, this one holds 9,000 liters, but it's got a 3-meter header on it. This one I have no clue what size header it's got on. Let's just see. Wow, 599,000. Well, if we have to get this one, it looks like a nice unit to own. Yeah, bulky wheels. I think this is what we're gonna go for. Because I mean, that one, yeah, it's 495, but it only holds 9,500, which means you have to drive next to it the entire time. This one holds 22,000. So I think this is what we're gonna go for, 599,000. Well, we just purchased it. And then the potato planter, I've downloaded one from the mod up. I think it's this one here. Yes, it is. 6-meter plant width. It can hold 16,000 liters in the tank. I don't think there's anything else that can come remotely close to that. The rest is quite small. So this is the one I want. Well, No, I want it. Yeah, let's make it that color, grimy. Is there a grimy color on here? No, there's no grimy red on here. So that's what we're gonna go for. I think that's the closest to what we can get. Yeah, 132,000. Wow. Okay, so we left with 288,000. So there is our new harvester and our new planter. So I think we'll go and get this planter. I don't know what seeds it takes. Does it take normal seeds? I don't think so. I think it requires potatoes. I think to get that done will... I don't know. What does this take? Let's just start it here, because this is quite expensive to purchase from here. Oh, it takes normal seeds. Okay, we've got more than enough seeds. Does it take normal seeds? Are we sure? You see, this is what bothers me now. Yeah, it needs potatoes, not seeds. As you can see, this is very pricey. Well, after the first harvest, we leave like a few thousands of liters left in our silo. That was 6,880. It wasn't that pricey though, if you really think about it. So we're going to go straight down to our field, get this worker going, and then we'll come fetch the harvester. We'll just get the headlands in, and yeah, then we'll come fetch the harvester and carry on with that. Now, as you all know, I'm going to put roads through here. I'm going to put bollards in here with a roof for our unit while this one plants away. So yeah, our money is taking a dip. What I want to do is right next to this tree, put a road in here that you can turn in here, like right next to this wall here, about here, to come down to these fields here. That's going to be nice. And another road all the way along there up to that point, and we'll put roads around these fields as well. We just need to decide, are we going to go big? Unfold this unit. Wow, okay, that looks very nice, Jimmy. I'm pretty sure it's going to consume a lot of potatoes now. Wow, this looks nice. I'm going to overshoot it a little bit just to ensure that we get everything in. Let's see how this goes. I mean, it should run through the potatoes quite quick. I mean, the tank is not that big. What a nice unit to own. Yeah, I love that. Okay, well, let me just move that. We've got so many vehicles now. Let's just move this forward quickly. I'll still need to take this back to the yard. What's that down there? Oh. I'm just going to stop this unit. Yeah, I'll take it back once I'm done with the fields and all of that. This is going to be a lot of potatoes, which is okay. Wow. %3 on that first run, which is not that bad, though I thought it's going to be worse. I just need to let this unit crack on with the headlands, and then we'll carry on. I see this is a multi-unit, can do sugarcane, potatoes and poplar, which is very nice to know and to own, like we own it now. The reason for doing potatoes is for the pizzeria that we're gonna get in. It's gonna be marvelous. And then I'm gonna leave this worker at it while we tend to getting the harvester down here, and then putting a shed in there for the harvester close to this field, because I don't want to drive all the way over every time. So we need to create a little bit of a gap in the wall with bollards, and that's where we're gonna be putting our shed for that harvester, which is gonna be amazing. Well, as you all know now, we've got our olive grove there, which is nice. It's always nice to own that as well. So as you know, for potatoes, the variable seed rate does not work. It just plants according to this planter. I almost thought it's seeds. I almost made a mistake. I don't know if you can put seeds in. I'm not sure, but I'm almost certain to get potatoes, you need to plant potatoes. Let's just make sure of our facts before we carry on here. Okay, stop that worker there. Well, yeah, potatoes are going in, baby. Needs rolling. Yeah, we'll come and roll it. Don't worry about that, baby. Just to get this headland squared off, and then we will carry on with other important things on the farm. Well, everything is quite important to us now, at this moment. It's looking good. We're getting there. Well, with the potatoes, it's gonna clear another gateway for us to get things done. Yeah, it's more work, I know. It's more labor intensive, but that's how we need to do this. I mean, get potatoes in the ground, do whatever we need to do to get this popping. See if I can create that road all the way around there, up there, so that we can go to the shop instead of driving all the way around all of this. Unless I just bring the road up to here and I create a gate right here in front of the tractor so that we can pass through there. That's also an idea. Because I just need to see if this turns around on its own, and then we can get cracking on with our other things that we've got in mind. Well, I hope this harvester will fit in that shed, because I really love those type of sheds and it's just amazing to own. Wow. We are really growing. It's scary by the rate that we're doing things. Yeah, it's just phenomenal how these things work. I just want to see if it turns around properly, and then we can carry on. Well, things are really looking up now, even if I must say so myself. In the future we might buy another one of these planters, so that when we plant we start one off on that end, one off on this end, or we can just let it run in the background while we're busy with other things. So let's see how this pans out. I love the hydraulics on this unit. I'm really hoping this is not one of those planters that everywhere now and then it misses a bit. I know this is quite large for a potato field, but that's okay. The more potatoes we can get out of the ground, the better. Then it's like once every 3 years. Okay, that looks good. So let's skip up to our new harvester here. Wow, I've got a lot of vehicles. Too many if you ask me. Oh! I wish those screens were working though. Oh, this is so nice. I'm sure you can see the potatoes going up in there. Radio, everything. Hehe. Beacons. On. Unfold. Oh wow. What? Wow. Lights. Well, the lights is nice. Do we have a light by the auger? Yeah. Well, this is neat. Looks like a transformer. Well, we own this now, so what a nice addition to the farm. It's not that fast though. But it is a nice unit to own. I must say so myself. It's very nice. I like it. Wow. Yeah. I love how shiny the hydraulic pipes and everything look when they're brand new. Hydraulic orbital right there on the right hand side, everything. Well, it does look nice. Now we have our own potato harvester. One piece of kit that we still need to buy, that's also very expensive, is a sugar beet harvester. Yo, it's a lot of money, but we have to get it. I'm gonna go through here because this is where we're gonna put the shed for this. Hopefully this will fit in. We can compare to this shed here before I purchase a shed. It's gonna fit, but barely. Are we at the wrong side now? No, there's our field right there. There's our planter going. I want to put a shed right in the corner for this unit, up against that wall there. Okay, so let's go down to construction. Where's those sheds that I normally use, that I love so much? There they are. I'm gonna buy a 6-door shed because it's pointless for me to buy any smaller than that. If I can place it... Whoa, but where are we gonna come in though? That's the problem. If I place it here, it's too big, it will clash with that. I can't place it here unless I place it here and put the gate there, but then we're gonna drive over our own crops. Yeah, if we place it here, that should do the trick. Then I just need to reconfigure it to come in here, more or less like that. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get in there on the side. That's where I'm gonna create the bollard gates. Right here is where I want it. Yeah. This is the only place that I can think of that I've got enough space for it to turn. So there's that money gone. So now let's get this beast into there. What's nice is when I come in, I'll demonstrate it quickly. You know what? Let's fit the bollards as well quick. Decoration. Under what is that though? It's somewhere here between the fences, I think. Or was it now under others? Yeah, it was under others. It's the 5-point bollard. I think it was here. There it is. Is that big enough? Yeah, more than big enough. So I need to remove 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Yeah. Okay, so let's quickly remove 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go down to the bollards. Wow, these things are so difficult to place at times. There we go. I just want to demonstrate this. One thing that I just want to fix here. Is this what we've got here? Yeah. So I just need to neaten this up quickly. Just like that. Slowly does it. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Well, we're sitting with 113 or 111. This unit is quite large. That's why I say it's best to put it there. I needed the 6 points so that should I need to come in or need space for any other equipment, then we can do so. As you can see, I can just drive in, missing the pallets and everything over there, and just back it up straight in there. That's nice. That's backed up all the way in there. Let's see. Wow. How far does it miss? I know it's got quite a gap there. Okay, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy that we've put this in here so that we can pass through here and get straight to our field down here. So everything's looking amazing so far. I just want to check how this worker is doing. Well, I need to come and spray fertilizer, as you've seen. Yeah, 69%, not bad. Let's quickly get to the other tractor there, our New Holland. Let's go wash this and put it away, and then I need to come down here with the roller. Then I need to bring another tractor over here with a fertilizer spreader. So in this garage here, I need to put a fertilizer spreader, a lime spreader. That's all we're going to require in this garage here, and maybe a roller just for this field. But even if it's there for now, it's not too bad. It's not that far away. Well, things are looking up here. Hehe. So yeah, this is looking great. Even if I must say so myself, it's looking phenomenally nice. Just one thing I want to add there. Sorry guys. Where is our decoration lights? Those are the ones we're looking for. Just so that in case we work at night, click that so that we can put it down ourselves. There's the first one. Come now. To concentrate on this level. There we go. That looks much better, so that we can see at night where the entrance is. Wop, wop. Well, we're gonna put roads and stuff in. I just need to get my cash flow back up and running again, because now we're quite low on funds. So yeah, that's basically what's busy happening. Is we've got that sorted out. It's looking good. I think it looks amazing. We've got our own potato field now. Well, the potato as well, we just need to purchase the sugar beet harvester and the planter. Well, we've got the planter, we just need the harvester, and those harvesters are quite pricey. I'll show you just now. I'll wash all of these items off screen, then I need to get the roller up to that field. So yeah, we're just gonna park this in the queue here to be washed. Sugar beet harvesters, I think that's also like 500,000. This one holds 30,000, 43,000, 30, 45,000. So that's our option. That's 500,000 plus the beet header. Well, the planter I think we've got. I'm not gonna buy that. This is the header. That is 5.4 meters. That's 5.4. So I don't know what the difference between these two are, but I'm pretty sure I'll buy this one far right. So that's basically $600,000 just for the preparation to get beet in the ground. So yeah, we're gonna purchase that with its own field so that we can put a shed down close to that field. It might even be the grass field, who knows, or next to the grass field. You never know. So yeah, that's going to conclude this episode. If you've liked it, please do give that video a thumbs up, hit that like button. If you want to leave a comment, please be my guest. If you want to share this video, please feel free to do so. Whatever you decide to do, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Also, if you have not subscribed yet, please do click on that subscribe button. For those who have, thank you very much. I really do appreciate you in full. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next one. Cheers.